built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Good evening. Welcome to Real Sports Cards. My name's Tom Kolcheski.
I'm Russ.
Got Russ here. We're going to get right into it. 2025 Bowman Jumbo. Pick your team. Bring it in the big guns to hit the big boy. Let's do it. There we go. Who's with us on this beautiful rainy Sunday night here? Is it considered rainy or stormy?
Stormy.
Stormy. I go stormy. Stormy Daniel? It's family friendly. Family friendly. Stormy Sunday. All right, Russ going to help us rip packs. We're going to get going. You know what we're chasing? We're chasing reds, we're chasing gold, and we're chasing that uno de uno. All right, let's get after it. Nice old Dylan Cruz Rockstar to start us off. And what do we got here? Little Poppy. David Ortiz for your Texas Rangers. It's kind of cool. Texas two-stepping, 28 of 75. We are road tripping, so that's not gonna. It's salty. There's Tony's Pizza in here. The camera seems bouncy here. Something's going on there. It's real bouncy. We're gonna check this out. Ooh, a little Chase Burns. Mr. Burns, is he a second overall pick? He's in the big leagues now, right?
It just happened. Major League debut this week.
Yeah, it's a 68 of 100. We'll money mitt that to start. Nice debut for Nick's Cincinnati Reds. The camera seem bumpy.
Still there.
What?
Still there.
All right. So that's the first three. Russ got us started. I hate when people rip pack by pack. So here we go. We've hit one auto, 2 autos to go. Mookie, ooh, 488 of 499. Who's got the Dodgers? That's totally in contention for a point for road tripping. Big card, the real doctor. Yeah, kid made history. Absolutely. Absolutely. Who's got the Dodgers? Mr. President. Bowman. That's probably spot. It's probably a little low. So here we go. Road tripping. We'll put that in the high. You don't have to put them all in one stack.
Okay.
I like that with Series 2. But this is,
Yep,
this
no,
is-
you're good. I got you.
What do we got here? More Mr. Burns. Very nice. Take that. This one is 82 of 199. Reds. Watch out for the natty. Been telling people that for years. Red rookie. Not to the Reds. And a Jack Penny auto. Well done. And Christian Moore, Reptilian. Mr. President. Mr. President. It's going to be tough to knock that out of the highest spot. Burns struck out 5 straight. I didn't know that. I knew he had a nice outing. Including Judge. The Yankees whiff. I don't have Yankee hate like some of my friends. You have Yankee hate, Russ? Oh, little Jack Leiter. Rangers again. Right? Why did I hesitate on that? 144 to 199. I hesitate on that. I'm like, that's nice. It's actually really. These are on-card auto. Typically, they're extra autos. I haven't hit one. I haven't hit much out of 25 Bowman, but I haven't done much 25 Bowman. No one else has had the fun. Jack Attack. Make sure I didn't miss something there. Kumar. Cam Smith. He was spring training MVP. I have a good friend that's a big Astros fan. That's all I heard about. Cam Smith, Cubs, shouldn't have traded him. Slade time. Slade Caldwell. That's like the name Slade. You gotta be kind of tough.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah.
You get in a fight and your name's Slade. You gotta win that fight.
In the hospital when you're signing the name, right?
Yeah.
You get like the question, like, you sure?
You sure you want that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Kid's gonna beat some butt. It's a lot of pressure naming kids. Did I ever tell you a story about my my younger daughter's middle name, Russ? 34. That may be our low. We gotta keep that low up there. 34. Oh. So little Poppy was the low. So we have 4 kids. My Jackson Job, my oldest son Trent, and his middle name is Alan, named after my dad, spelled A-L-A-N, right?
Mm-hmm.
So our daughter comes along, and her middle name is Marie, same middle name as my wife, and her mom, and every woman in their family, right? All right. So it's time to name our daughter. So then we have another daughter. I always like the name Josephine. Okay. My grandma, my dad's mom, that was her middle name. Which, by the way, I did not know that at this time. It was also the middle name of Corey Lewis, 493. Oh, Mr. President, you're going to get beat out on the high one. 493 to 499. Unbelievable. 488. Take a seat. So then we also found out my wife's grandmother of hers that passed away. That was really nice. Her middle name was Josephine. And we knew that. Like, oh, yeah. Right? I like the name Josephine. Mm-hmm. So we're in the hospital. You know, my daughter was born. You know, grandma, my mom's sitting there, holding her, super happy. Everyone's happy, right? Everyone's happy.
There's a butt coming.
And so then my mom goes, what up, Peedles? And my mom, who's since passed, but we can still tell the story. She goes, oh, what's the baby's name?
Oh,
yeah. Give us that stuff. And I said, Josephine. She goes, oh, that's interesting. And then my wife goes, well, you know, we haven't settled on it. And backtracked it. And I go, well, this is 20 out of 175, by the way. So that's a low. So I go, well, what's that supposed to mean? She goes, well, you know, Trent's named after your dad, Joseph. And this one will be named after your dad, Josephine. She was making that connection. So I changed the subject. Next thing you know, the next day, my wife fills out the papers, official papers. And our daughter's middle name is Michelle. Jackson Holiday, 172 299.
That's hilarious.
399. So there was I told my brother-in-law baby's name, which was agreed upon, right? And so then they, you know, the day after she's born, they bring a nice baby gift, name embroidered in it, Matea Josephine. So my daughter asked about a year ago. She saw this. She goes, "Hey, what's up with this?" I go, "Oh, wouldn't you like to know?" So Walker Jenkins. I told my both my daughters. I said, "Hey, my son, if you have a daughter, you name her first name Josephine. It'll be my favorite grandkid." Ooh, D'Angelo Ortiz. It's a nice hit. 93 of 299. Bo Sox. Does that take over the mid? I don't think it takes the mid over. We need J in here. Walker Jenkins. So the pressure of naming kids. I tell people, though, never tell someone the name of your kid before they're born, because then everyone has an opinion, right?
Yeah.
But after they're born, unless it's my mother, they don't have an opinion.
I was going to say, similar conversation in our house. What are you going to name if you have 3 boys? Right? So,
Yeah.
Well, you only got 2 grandpas. You only got 2
Oh.
great-grandpas, right? Like, I said, you know what? Their name is theirs. So, if yours happens to be similar to it, good for you.
Good for you.
It has nothing to do with you.
My daughter, the one that should have been Josephine, she actually asked me last week. She goes, "Dad, what's your middle name?" She had no idea. I said, "Arthur." She started laughing. She started mocking my name. She thought I was joking. I said, "Ooh, more Bo Sox." Oh, goodness. The alphabet, Garcia. Spell check. My own daughter was mocking my name. How do you say this?
Yo Stinson.
Yo Stinson Garcia. Yeah. It's my 12-year-old daughter. And I said, how dare... Ooh, reptilian. It's the one you want. Condone. never. This is the smallest. This is why. That's why it's there. Big Charlie, Chuck Nasty. Yeah. So my 12-year-old daughter had no idea, and I said, "Do not mock my name." I was my parents proudly named after a gentleman they knew that was passing away. Good Lord. What do we just...
Hey. All right.
All right. We're going to get Tom Brady next. D'Angelo Ortiz Inc. If you're going to get him, get him. $425 of $499 on that one. Both numbered items. So I let my daughter know it was named after a gentleman that passed away the day after I was born. Those my parents really admired a lot. His name was Art. But I was actually made fun of in school. Some of my friends made fun of my middle name, Arthur. And then I found out, well, Chris again, one of my favorite closer of all time, Lee Arthur Smith. Red. Uh-oh. Did we lose OBS or something? I just got a notification that said, OBS connection successful. Let me know if you're,
Let us know in the chat.
let us know. There is a prize. The bounty is up there. Let's go on haywire. Did it not like my stories? There is a nasty storm outside, but I thought it passed. Man, should I have to tell my stories again now? You're like, no, please. Al likes my stories. Domo. Well, all right. We are on box 3, by the way. Box 3. Zach and I are going to San Diego next week. Ain't that right, Zach? Nick Yorkie. Man, the Reds and Red Sox. Crush City. Semi Stufura. There's no way that's how it's pronounced.
Really close.
Out of 150. Should get Jay in here to correct me. That's all right. Here you go, Tim. Nice hit, buddy. What a great break.
Don't tempt him with a good time.
Oh, yeah. Jay does not mind correcting me. A lot to do, though. Seaver. That sounds like a dollar store. Seaver King. Saver King?
Seaver Kings?
Yeah. I can see that as a
neighborhood
discount.
restaurant or discount?
I was going discount liquor store. Seaver Kings. I did go back to my alma mater, Illinois State, this week. I saw walked by our old school discount liquor store. It's weird going back to the campus where I haven't been in 24 years. A lot different, but a lot the same.
I'd say, did you walk the campus while he was...
I did. My son and I did. I think he got really bored of me saying, oh, that's different. Oh, this is... He's like, do you know anyone here? I go, no, I don't know anyone here.
How long ago do you think it was that I was here?
Eduardo Quintero. LAD. Go. Saver King. Yeah. Saver King, where you can get all the deals. Bowman deals. Oh, by the way, speaking of Bowman, we're getting a little itchy for more. So in about 10 minutes, we're going to sneak up and drop a little Safi, a couple boxes of Jumbo. We got to hit that pot tonight, huh, Russ?
Yeah.
Oh.
Rose.
Rose Kassan. You don't see these very often. 13 of 15. Conrad. for the Red Sox, Tree Shika. Good Lord. That's going to go as the low one.
Hey, Boston's in this break.
So, Red Sox. Rick Kane in the house. Thank God. Now our night's complete. Now we can live. We're getting Red Sox, Reds, and brought to you by Saver King, the home of Bowman. So I went back to Illinois State. There's a card shop near campus. Well, you got to go, right? So I go in, store shelves were empty, and I hate to rip on it. I wanted to rip, so I told my son, they got some Series 2, maybe a little Bowman. Let's go nuts, Be fun. They had some Leaf product I've never heard of for baseball. Ooh. And they had Stars and Stripes H2, which I like. I've ripped a lot of that myself. Mm-hmm. And he goes, we got Heritage. They had one box of Heritage. I'm like, oh. And I looked at it, I'm like, that doesn't look familiar. It was one, I go, is that 2020? Oh, yeah, 2025. And it was 2006 Heritage, one random box.
2006?
By the way, Drew Jones, two of 50. The D-backs going in the low numerator spot. Yeah, it's a one random box of 2006.
So what'd you rip?
I ripped it. Getting out of there. Yabina.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, it was a little disappointing. And then they had singles. Nothing that I needed. The guys are really nice to work there, though.
Sure.
They had a lot of Magic the Gathering. I really don't know. Just not my collection. That's the only reason they don't sell in the store. I don't know. I don't like to sell stuff I don't know. We got, good Lord. Boston. Garcia. 80. This is unbelievable.
That's Joe Stinson again.
Yo, Stenson.
There you go. Yeah, like you're calling him over.
Unbelievable. So, Trisha, you gonna let everyone else have some fun? Ain't no fun if the Red Sox don't get some.
Dropkick Murphy's son. We're just ripping it for Boston. Oh no, we're going up to Boston.
I think no. I don't like Dropkick Murphys, by the way. I think I'll go to Boston. And that it's more of like a light folk music song. Jace Young, Red Rookies. Hey, non-Reds. Guardians, they got a red logo. Chase Mobley at $2.99. What's that song? I think I'll go to Boston. Is it Augusta or something like that?
Yeah, losing me on this one.
I need some help.
Sounds like Illinois State days.
Yeah, absolutely. I loved Illinois State. I told my wife, so if one of our kids goes to ISU, they'll be my favorite child.
That's all it takes.
Yuan Carl. Yeah, it's a three-way or four-way tie right now. Pretty. Cody, extra points if they play football. Cody Freeman. No one's getting my. I have the CD. I know exactly what the CD is. The song's called Boston. It's like Augusta or Augustine or something like that. Brewers got good young pitching. Jeez. What we got here? Come on, Soupy. We're on box 4. I'm seeing gold paper. Brooks Lee, 9/50. Oh, Brooks. I think of Brooks, the prison movie, Shawshank Redemption.
Oh.
Think his parents were big fans. They like lifelong inmates to get out when they're almost ready to pass.
Took care of the bird while I was in there.
Took care of bird. Yeah. like how they made him out to be a great guy.
Helped run the library. Didn't really ever talk about why he was there.
Bo Walker. Everyone's innocent, don't you know?
Yeah. Don't you know?
What a great
JJ
movie.
super. Why not?
JJ, why not? Right here, right now. That means you're referencing we're going to get a non-Boston hit. All right, halfway home.
Would take the under.
Halfway home, friends. Oh. You sure it's him? I'll give you credit for it. Yeah, you're going to make some youngster's day. I know that there's 2 boys that come in on, well, Sundays. I didn't see him today. I'd give it to him. That's nice of you. You're going for karma now. You're going for that Chase Burns superfractor. I believe in baseball card karma.
It's real.
It is real. Should have bought that box of 06 Heritage.
Yeah.
I bet there's super.
The question is, has it been sitting on that shelf since 06?
No. Schwellenbach. What's up, BJ? BJ Miller in the house. BJ Miller never comes and sits with me during breaks.
He was here the other night. He never came down and said hi.
He never came down and said hi to Russ? You know where you stand on the totem pole, Russ.
Yeah, it's all right.
Win some, you lose some.
I'm downstairs, bro.
Can't be loved by everyone, right?
Don't you know it?
I don't want to be loved by everyone. We got some in the wild here. Ooh, Zach Showalter. Isn't there a former Badger basketball player named Showalter? I was at a visit with my son. We were at Illinois State Friday.
They hide me.
Yeah, we don't let Russ out of the cage very often. That sounds bad.
That does probably sound a little bad.
Yeah, well.
I'm going to
Aaron Escobar. I know it's Aaron, but I don't care.
Fair enough. Yeah, that one's for Jay.
Phillies. I'm sure Jay's really watching my brain. Cooper Pratt.
He's just happy to run away.
Hopefully, I saw the Dock Spiders game suspended in the 10th inning. Dock Spiders losing 4-2. Oh boy. Subong?
Red rookie.
Red. It's not a red wireless. It's like kind of a purplish. Red rookie. Stevie Time. Enchilara? Chimichanga? A's. I think the A's players are getting a little sick of playing in Sacramento. See all the weak stories coming out. Ashley Rocky.
Yeah, they had a couple come now.
Speaking of A's, how about the Cobra passing away? Sad. That's a big Dave Parker fan. I worked for the A's in spring training. He did fantasy camp. He was really nice.
Oh, sure.
Yanni Level. Level up. Wireless, you just tell everyone it's red. We'll take it.
Works on eBay, why not?
Yeah. Yeah, eBay. Red? And then it says question mark?
Yeah.
No, you don't darn well it's not a red.
Send that off to verification. Have fun. Past verification.
Ooh, little gold action. Walker Jenkins, Minnesota out of 50. 20 of 50. Greatness loading. So Twins going to be loading for a long time. Tamrod. There you go.
As long as it loads healthy for him.
still cursed by what's my favorite first baseman, former Twin, MVP, AL MVP, Peda.
Oh, Teixeira?
No, Teixeira never played for the Twins. Canadian. He's Canadian. He only played for the Twins. Played with Mauer. Who's the first base? Morneau. Justin Morneau. Yep. I have a game used Justin Morneau autograph bat. Love that bat. That was terrible. He gets a concussion.
Yeah.
All right. 5 down, 3 to go. Let's do it.
You're good.
Bazana. That's a great name, huh? Bazana. I want to hear Trump say Bazana.
It's the best.
He's amazing. Never better. Travis Bazana. We do have a refractor, numbered refractor here. Kevin McGoogle. Let's see what the number is on this. 426 of 499.
You don't need those. You get those next.
Don't worry about those top loaders, Tom. Kim Red Rookie. Red Rookie. So pretty much everyone thinks Jacob Wilson's going to get AL Rookie of the Year. Do we agree on that?
Probably.
This stuff's crazy. I heard an interview with him the other day on the radio. He's just a kid that's having fun.
Hitting 330 something.
Oh,
Don't mind me.
don't mind me, just raking. Raking in the big leagues.
I thought they said this was going to be difficult.
Man, more gold for the Twinks. In the purple paper? Nah, not purple. Out of $2.99. Cobb Hightower. What is this thing? $2.95 to $2.99. How do you say this name, Russ? Give this one name a try. Quam Dye? Yeah, sure it is. Twins, numbered 6 of 50. I think Drew Jones was 2 of 50. Team Cassis. Doing well, sir. Oh, a little Hightower purple first auto. 184 of 250 San Diego. How much coffee? I haven't had coffee yet. Yeah, I don't need coffee.
He probably with, or will you have today?
I'm not a car salesman. I don't need coffee. I'm high on. I hate when people. I'm high on Bowman. I don't know. The X Factor is Inception. We'll see how that feels. Oh, what do we got? Melton out of 125. 110 out of 125. Jacob Melton. Thomas Segui on the Red Rookie. Oh, little grass on the field. Malcolm Morse. 29 of 99. Rangers. There you go. Rangers are having a nice little break, huh? A lighter. Keurig. I love it, Keurig in the morning. I don't need it at night.
Until Keurig's not real coffee.
Wait.
But I don't drink coffee at all.
Wait. Keurig's not real coffee?
That's what I've been told.
What kind of snobbish remark is that?
I think it's the other way around.
It's just mini coffees.
But I don't drink coffee at all, so.
Matt Trout doesn't believe in Keurig's.
What?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Whatever. It's convenient.
It's best invention for hotels. Instead of, remember, like the little coffee pots you had to make?
I would probably say washable sheets are a better
Oh,
invention. It is a nice invention. How about beds? Would that be a better invention?
Yeah.
Oh, see, Zach's totally a coffee snob. Keurig, I'm too cool. Oh, Russ with the NYC opinion. Lucas Ramirez, that's a New York opinion? I could see Zach having that snob attitude against Keurigs.
It does seem like very,
To be
very
fair,
streets of New York. That ain't coffee.
to be fair, Russ is street smart.
Yeah. Streets.
Very.
I'm just happy I can, I'm just glad it's not an LA thing.
We got other people that hate Keurigs. What's the hate? The thing I like about it, you can have a cup, you have a flavor, and Nick's cup, different flavor.
That might be the problem, though. Too
They
many
are
cups.
nasty inside. Maybe you got bad water. Now, Waupun water.
Oh, I could see, if you don't clean your Keurig,
You gotta
you gotta
clean.
run the cleaning stuff through it.
Nasty inside, moldy. I think that's more of a hygiene, personal hygiene issue. Feeling fine.
Gotta clean it.
Yeah, clean it up. Johnny level up. Johnny Giants. Oh, LA. Who has a nasty? My Keurig is not nasty. You nasty, if you think. If you got a nasty Keurig, you nasty. Kumar, Red Rookie. I don't know. We gotta figure that out. There's something going on. I think it's it is shaking a lot. Use bottled water. I believe that, Al. Al, you don't live in Waupun. Their water is amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's reverse osmosis. My wife at home does use bottled water for the Keurig. Oh, now Zach's trying to be funny. My heavy breathing. I know I had heavy breathing. Cody Bellinger. Belly time. It's weird to see him in a Yankee uniform, to be honest with you.
Huh, weird in the Cubs uniform.
What? Beautiful in a Cubs uniform. It's kind of a...
I'd prefer to see.
Oh, goodness, Reds.
Stop the conversation.
14 of 50. Gold shimmy shimmy shake Nabel Mariano. Good Lord. Just bam. Reds. That is the Tim Fletcher Show Baseball Karma buying that paper base coming through. Jack Lyons 107 to 250. I called you a coffee snob. 100%. Look at Russ. Russ created the divide on his Keurig comment.
Blame it on the new guy.
Absolutely.
Hot takes make conversations go around. That's what I've been told.
Holy Reds, no kidding. Beer snob. I love when you're having a beer and you have someone tell you what you should be drinking. It's like my favorite. Oh, you really want Rhett Lauer. We needed some more Reds, and we needed some more D'Angelo Ortiz ink. Good Lord. 3 times. You bought the Mets? I didn't even see who bought what. About the Mets. It's always the wrong team with the Mets. Don't you know that? It's the shocker they sell. Andrew Morris. Zach Morris's little brother. Morse code. You say by the Bell fan, Russ?
Well, Zach Morris, the game, of course.
Yeah. Slater.
Yeah, AC.
Lisa Turtle. Kelly Kapowski. Mr. Belly. Big fan. If you name something that happened in the Saved by the Bell episode, I could tell you what happens in the rest of the episode. Woo! Jesus Mare. It's a nice card. 8 out of 199. Absolutely, I'm pulling a Brewer Dynasty. Mr. President. Let's get some ink on that. I forgot we had Dynasty tonight. We have 12 left in a half. Oh, we only got 6 left in Dynasty? Let's go. Boom. I'm going to turn that air down to 60. Box 8. We do have a random. I'll do the random at the end of this break. Max Clark, Kevin Alcantara, and then we have we sold 1 Percy of Rolling Stones, and we're gonna do that at the end of this break too. So all kinds of good stuff. All kinds of good stuff. Max Clark. We do have Percy's open if you want to grab one. Go nuts. Ooh, sweet. Kevin Alcantara. 136 of 150. These are tough ones to hit, huh? I see a lot of those. Art Ol 727. That's pretty sweet. I like die cuts. Big die cut fan, Russ. Die cuts and Keurigs.
It's a generational collection thing.
James Wood. He's having a first half. 143. You think die cuts are generational?
Like, just you can tell. I think guys that are big in that, you can tell when they started collecting. And that was like a big
Early 90s
thing, yeah. Like where they were.
Dylan Cruz. Brody Hopkins. I know a kid named Brody. Actually saw him today. He's kind of a punk, to be honest. 254 to 499. When you see the name Brody, what do you think of?
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with the statement you just made.
I'm gonna insult everyone that has a child named Brody. I think a kid named Brody. I just because I know one kid named Brody. He's just a punk. He's like in his 20s.
I'm right there with you.
I got 3 people gonna chime in.
I was super upset.
Oh, that's my son's young. Yeah, whatever. What are you gonna do, right?
That's my grandson's name. He's named after me. There you go.
I think we've offended people that don't like Keurigs.
What's that?
We're going with people that name their kid Brody. Luis Morocho. There's no way that's the pronunciation of his name. Swaggies. Oh, what's up, Pierce? Soon to be former Cub. It's usually the best ones, right? Midwest nice. Midwest passive aggressive. Must be nice. Javier Vans. Royales with cheese. Mr. President. And that, my friends, is the break. We got recap. We got to add some of the road tripping. We got a random, and we got a Percy. Got it? You see that? There's something wrong here. It's too tight. Yeah, too tight. Let's see if that makes a difference. Oh, look at this afterwards. Dylan Cruz for the Nationals. Alcantara, Cubbies. Lauer, Reds. Kumar, Royals. Sagi, Cardinals. Kim, Dodgers. I don't know how to say it. Sungo, Orioles. Schwellenbach, Braves. Jace Young, Tigers. Martinez, Blue Jays. Yorkie, Pirates. Acuna, Mets. Whitcomb, Astros. Fiesta, Twins. Job, Tigers. Waldrop, Atlanta Braves. All right, kind of a mess here. At a $4.99, McDougal, that's not how you say it. Tigers, Kevin. How do you say it? McGonigal?
It's Kevin, right?
What a big prospect.
He is a big prospect. I don't know how to say his name. It's all right. He doesn't know how to say mine either. Reptilian, Ashley Andujar, Rockies. Arias, Red Sox. Morris, Twins. Manic, Yanks. Seaver King Store, Nationals. Christian Moore, Angels. I should have done a better job separating these. There's so many colors. I'm going to separate the chrome and the paper. The Reptilian I missed. Reptilian, Freeman, Rangers. Hogwarts. It's over my head if that's Hogwarts. So paper, Betts at a $4.99. Dodgers. Lopez, Rangers. Holiday, Orioles. Campbell, Red Sox. Lions. D-backs, Brooks Lee. Twins. Showalter, Cardinals. Hightower, Padres. Fine, A's. Bellinger, Yankees. Max Clark, Tigers. And James Wood, Natties. Natty Lights. Heard of that. Chrome, Rainier, Tigers. Lara, Braves. Merjo, Guardians. Lions, Rays. Melton, Astros. Level Up. Giants, Wild, Rays. Arena, Yankees. Jenkins, Twins. Lil Poppy for the Rangers. Base autos. Penny on the Tigers. Escobar, Padres. Philly, same thing. How do you say this one? Steven Echkavara.
Yeah.
A's. Vaz. Royals. Level, Giants. Ramirez. I bet his real name is like, it's not Level. I bet it's pronounced like Spanish. Like Ramirez for the Angels, like Level. Hopkins at a $4.99. Rays. I picked the Brewers in that hat. Oh, there you go, Chris. Let's do it. Mobley, Guardians. Hightower, purple at a $2.50. And we have 11 left in our player chase. It has 3 lids hats, some boxes. It's gonna be an awesome break. It's gonna be amazing. Alcantara to the Cubbies at a 150. Gold Walker Jenkins Twins and gold Chrome Dwan. Kilm Dwan to the Twins. Both golds are at 50. Avi, as my daughter would say. Avi. Jesus Mate at a 199. Brooker. Quintara for the Dodgers. Slade Caldwell. D-backs and Bo Walker's D-backs. Couple nice Rangers. Malcolm Moore at a 99 on the grass. And Jack Leiter at a 199 on the Bowman Under Armour Factory. Bowman Factory Under Armour team. All right. The Boston had a break, huh? Garcia at a 150 for the Red Sox. You get another one. And a Garcia base. At a 15, Kaysen. Conrad Casson. Oops. Charlie snuck in there with the Rockies. He wishes he was on the Red Sox. Base auto for Ortiz. At a 299 for Ortiz and a 499 for Ortiz. Unbelievable. And now we get road tripping. Corey Lewis, 493 to 499. You get a point. Twins, Tom Rod. All right, let's do this. The highest serial name number. There you go. Drew Jones, 2 out of 50 for the D-backs. Going to Fletcher Show. There you go, Tim. And the top is the Reds. Tim doing it again. We will show those. Reds hits off in a second. So many. Just pull from the back. Mariano on the gold shimmy shimmy at a 150 auto. Pineda at a 499 on the refractor E. Smith. Sammy Stufaro at a 150. You might as well get Mr. Red Stockings lower at. Chase Burns at a 199 and at a 100, 68 to 100. That's a nasty one. Good boy, Tim. All right. So with that said, we have a couple housekeeping things to do. Excuse me. So we are going to do the random. Let's see what I just did there. So we're going to do the random video for the mixer. So I can grab that video for this break.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube randomization. Here we go. 4 higher. This is for our 4-year Bowman break coming up. 11. That's a lot of buttons I got to push. We do 4 or higher on these. Obviously 11 is higher than 4. And a Fletcher Show with the Angels. Yankees go to Hobby Lofty. There's a lot of different years, so we drop that in the app. We are going to do a Percy real quick. Henry Owens bought a personal little Rolling Stones. See that?
Yeah.
Is the computer touching?
Nothing.
So we're going to do that Percy now. We have that lids mixer. 11 teams left in that. Let's see what we got going on. We give a couple little bigger discounts on some of them. Let's get that full, my friends. Actually, we'll do bigger discounts on all of them. 10 or 15 off. Snap them up, knock them down. Some really nice deals on that. You want a good deal? This player break with Inception. You have 15 off 3 teams. Go to town. All right. You too, Al. Thanks for jumping in, buddy. Appreciate you in the chat. No matter what Ryan says. All right, we have a Percy we sold. Henry Owens 1-1. I said, I will do it now. So it's Rolling Stones. If you're curious. These are pretty cool. I've seen the cards, and I've seen them open. I haven't opened any myself. It's Prism, and we got color. It's kind of cool. The pennies. The Rolling Stones, as they should be. There you go, Jamie, at a $1.99. Only 69 bucks. It's Prism. Bradley jumped in. Who'd you get? Man, it must be a great break if you jumped in random. Like a Rolling Stone. Oh, that's pretty sick. Love You Live at a $1.99. What are they all $1.99? How about Charlie Watts at a $2.99? Oh, we got a couple licks. Ronnie Wood on the checkerboard. Black and red to $1.79. Well, all right.
Different countries.
This one's at a 75. Jagger on the silver. Poster Perfection. That's pretty cool. And nice little red Mojo at a 99. I don't know. Hey, you like the Rolling Stones? And you're a collector. It's a no-brainer. Thanks, Jamie. I'll give you a quick recap on the color.
The autos and the supers.
Charlie Watts, Love You Live. Nice gold. Red. The Licks. This one's at a 75. Finland. And the Ronnie Wood at a 179. It's cool stuff. Finland. right, so that is the Percy. We are going to be back. We have 11 left in the hats tops mixer. We do have a break full and ready to rip at 9. So we'll see. We'll get that in here. I want to see who. Yeah, Grateful Dead would be pretty wild. So we'll see you soon. Russ and I'll be back.